Hello, I am Lincoln. So I've been thinking, what is Zelda without an A? Zelda, of course. I was curious if I could beat every Zelda game without pressing A. Now, of course, Zelda is 5 letters, and without an A you can spell it with 4 letters, so I'm guessing that I could probably 100% 4 out of 5 games. I think I mathed that correctly. Yeah, let's do it. Keep in mind I'll not be doing the DS, 3DS, or multiplayer ones because those ones are particularly hard to record. In Zelda 1, A is mapped to the sword, so I get locked in the first dungeon with no way out. In Zelda 2, I can swing my sword, I just can't jump. So let's head to Parappa Palace. Oh, well that's gonna be an issue. I actually don't know anything about this game past Parappa Palace, so I'm gonna have to look for other ways to get out. Alright, I found a cave. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's invisible enemies. Are they short? Oh, well, I guess I gotta try again. Oh, so I got one. I can just walk over those gaps, can't... Of course. Yep. You know, why am I even surprised? It's a platformer RPG. Before we get started on A Link to the Past, watch this. Alright, let's go. So, my uncle forgot to take his schizophrenia medication, now thinks that Zelda wants him to go to the castle. So now I gotta go chase after him, except for I can't get into the castle. Luckily I know a secret entrance, but uh-oh, I can't lift up plants without pressing A. So I guess he's just stuck in there. I hope he's having a good time. So this is a conundrum. I can progress dialogue, but I can't initiate dialogue. In order to leave, I need to talk to Taryn. Well, that was quick. Moving on to Ocarina of Time. After the opening dialogue, it's time to get her sword. Huh. In Majora's Mask, after getting robbed, doing some light parkour, going to another dimension, turning into a Deku Scrub, I find that I am incapable of opening doors. The Oracle games have the same problem as Link's Awakening, where I can continue dialogue, I just can't initiate it, which blocks me off from progression at the beginning of both of them. Now on to Wind Waker. You know, I never realized just how much Ariel refers to Link as Big Brother. I don't even think she calls you Link throughout the entire game. I feel like there are better ways of showing that they're siblings than that. I talked to Ariel for a while, and then eventually I have to do probably one of the most depressing things I've ever done, and that is climb down this ladder without dropping from the ladder. I don't think I've ever done this in my life, but I can't press A, so I just gotta climb down the whole thing. And then I did the normal tradition of jumping off the bridge on accident, and I headed over to Grandma's house, but I can't open doors, so that's where this ends. Now it appears Zelda has invited me to the Picori Festival, so let's go. While we're there, Zelda gets me a shield. This shield is mapped to the A button, which is good news for us because normally the shield isn't exactly required in most situations. Only if there's like a Deku Scrub you're required to defeat or something. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Twilight Princess starts off with you having to go check on Ilia, because Ilia is washing Epona currently. Well, this is a fun situation. Let me explain what I can do here. I can A, talk to Ilia, which requires pressing A. I can B, just ride on Epona and walk away, which requires pressing A to get on Epona. Or C, I can blow into these weeds. That did not sound Or C, I can whistle on these flowers, and that will bring Epona towards me, but I need to press A to do that. So I'm just stuck here. Alright, I'm awake. Now it's time to go on my journey. All I need to do is open up my door. I don't like this challenge. Now it's time for it. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. There are so many possibilities for the way this route can go. Let's see what we can do. Why am I not surprised? Oh, and samurais are Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. Towards the start of Echoes of Wisdom, all A does is use bombs, so I can easily take out Ganon. Then you can use B to break out of the crystal, and then you can, walk onto the cloak. I didn't press A, I know that, but, I somehow collected it without pressing A. But that gets confusing because of something that happens later on. Then I head back to the castle, and then I get imprisoned. Then Tri shows up and summons the Wand of Gamelon, but I can't pick it up without pressing A, unlike the cloak, even though it's a similar object. And that's the last Zelda game on the list, so I guess that means the challenge is done. Well, that was a huge waste of time.